Hello, hello, welcome to Stardew Valley. Glad to have you with us as we continue our grind towards perfection with only a couple little setbacks. Nah, no major setbacks. We're just in money-making mode now. Oh, we got the luau. Alright, I think we still have some purple cheese. That's probably what we'll take. Got the trout derby next week. And the jellies. I like the jellies. Alright, what are we looking at today? Very happy spirits. Corn. Let's talk corn. Alright, who do we have with us tonight? Hey, Lydia, welcome. Nancy, good to see ya. Nix is back. Good to see you guys all. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, multi-season crop. Cool. And we're happy. I'm thinking it might be a... We'll do our chores first, but we might jump over and see if we can get some radioactive ore as well. You must have been sweating all night. Give me my hug. Alright, there we go. Alright, what did I name this one? I named it Mining Chores. So let's go in order. Coffee. There we go. And then mayo. Cheese. And our final is roe. Coffee, mayo, cheese, and roe. These are the items that makes our farm go. Actually, it's the ancient fruit, but that didn't rhyme, so it wasn't near as fun. Come on, give me my iron. There we go. You guys found a nice safe place to stay then. What are the rules? Can you guys only drive so much per 24-hour block or so many hours in a row? What do they limit you guys to? Cookies and grinders. I've had a couple songs stuck in my head all day and now I can't remember what they are. I was listening to them at work today. I don't remember what they were now. All right. Well, chores-wise, we got our chores done. So let's go ahead and let's get out to the island, get our mission picked up. I think we're going to do a Skull Cavern run. That seems to be the one that'll make the most sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff while we're here. Come on, there we go. And check for weeds. Alright, so first thing we're going to do here is grab ourselves one of these missions. We can do both. We have the coffee saved up to do this, but it's only worth 25. So So I think we'll go ahead and take this one just because it's worth 40. And it'll only cost us 100 staircases. Alright, honestly, I don't think there's much else we need out here. So let's go check the... do a town run here. So we'll go in, we'll check the trash cans, check the big board, see if there's a mission we want to pick up there. Did we see the summer movie? What's showing? Mysterium. Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. I don't think we have. We may have to go see a movie at some point. Alright, trash can run mostly done. Let's check the board. I didn't go and look this up, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I've done them both. And I'm not sure that it really will make that big of a difference. Continue walking. Nothing to see here. Oh, can I thread the needle between the two? Awesome, awesome. Okay, I think we're done there. More mayo and cheese. Let's see. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Alright, let's get everything stored, and then we'll figure out what our next adventure is here. Healing. Oh, I've always wanted to build a either a commando or a bounty hunter healer. I just never really did it. Alright, we'll store our fruit. Mixed flower seeds. Alright, and a couple things of food. Okay, so armed with our lucky spirits. Yeah, it seems like a... I don't know anymore. I don't keep up with the meta, right? The, you know, what's the best, what's the worst type of thing. But it definitely seems like it'd be a fun route to go, so. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our list. Traveling cart, desert trees. Oh, we need more radioactive ore. So radioactive mine run seems on the list for today. We will have to do the Skull Canyon run, but again, we're probably just going to do that as a staircase run. Maybe work towards our dagger upgrade. Don't know. I still want to play around with the hammer, especially now that we fixed our ice rod that I messed up in the last stream. So, all right, let's see. What do we want to grab? Let's grab some bombs. We'll take some staircases with us. Although I don't know that we're going to skip it. Oh, we need to make some... We need to do some cooking as well. Alright, let's make some pumpkin soup. What do we have in the world of milk here? I'll take that milk. I think you can make it out of goat milk. Okay, we'll take all of our cheap milk. Oh, I think our ginger's also out here. Let's grab that. Pumpkin soup. Ginger ale. I'm gonna guess we're out of sugar. Oh, no, we're low on ginger. Don't have a ton of sugar left, but... Alright, we've replenished that a bit. Oops. That goes back inside. Okay. So, we now have 19 pumpkin soup. Could use some of our spicy eels as well. Lucky lunches. We have tons of life elixirs. Should probably use some of those as well. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, we should dump that. Should clean this out. Let's do that before we go. Alright, who is on vacation today? I like he doesn't wear a bathing suit. Yeah, I went and bought them like once and haven't really done a good job of keeping them stocked up, but alright, there we go. We got pineapples, taro tubers, another banana tree. Alright, let's go hit the mines. What is it? Beets? Does beets make sugar? If I recall. Alright, we're going to do like we've been doing. We're going to drop into the 40s. This way we can... Holy cow! Need some iron? Iron, anyone? I don't know I've ever seen a spawn quite like that. It's a good one. Oh, it's 70 iron. That was a good one. That's why we like to start. We didn't even luck buff yet. Hey, Adara, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Thanks for coming back. I always like to see repeat offenders. That sounds wrong. Oh, we even missed one. Alright, that was a 74 iron floor. That was a good one. Yeah, there's definitely two ways to go, right? Do you go with the make it yourself? You know, that is ultimate in efficiency. Or spend your time making money and then use that. Different styles for sure. I know even as when we're talking game development, there's a term we use. We call them whales. You know, they are the people who spend money instead of time. So it's like, which resource do you want to use? Now, the downside is we don't like pay to win. You know, that's an issue sometimes, but... But we all play to have fun, so... Ideally, hopefully, you find the path that works best for you. And then that gets you what you want. I think I am quickly getting closer to the just buy stuff. It's cool to know how to do it, but then just buy it so I don't have to deal with it. I've gotten that way with like bombs. You know, I could make bombs, but I just buy them now. Alright, make sure you change your weapon. Oh, well, thank you for bringing in friends. We like that. Welcome, welcome. Oops. Did not mean to do that, but we had mostly cleared that level, so. Yeah. That's the other thing on the hoarding side that I've caught myself doing. Is like the first round of things, I'll often just used up my inventory because I've hoarded so much crap up that I've just got it anyway, so. And then after that, then it's like, okay, do I want to continue producing? Well, we filled our inventory up already. That didn't take long. Alright, well remember though, we are in the normal mines. We're only at 46. You know what, let's go ahead and bail. Bail and store, and we'll come back down. I do sometimes get kind of a skull mining run mindset going. I should just keep those because we're going to find plenty of that. Coffee bean. Coffee bean. I went through... My latest hoarding is mostly... Now, I keep all of the highest quality and then just dump the rest. It tends to be my pattern now. I still want to have enough that if I come across anything I would need to do, I can do it. Alright, well, let's go back to 45. Just so we feel like we're making progress. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the perfect ice thing, though. That's making a huge difference compared to our run from last time. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'm... See, you have more of a crafter mentality, I think, than I do. I tend to keep them for, like, am I going to need it for some kind of a influence thing or something like that? So I keep the good stuff. Probably make more sense to sell the cheap stuff. I saw some more radioactive ore over here. There we go. Yeah, I didn't jump on friendship stuff till Man, was it year 3? It was something... Not that I didn't gain friendship, because I was running missions and stuff, right? So I did gain some friendships, but... I mostly didn't pay that close attention to it. Radioactive. Anything else on this level? Let's go around and take a peek. Oh, I love that. Love that one big hit. Take them all out. Beautiful. Yeah, I just kind of ignored it. So I know I lost progress a few times. Like I noticed even when I got some of them to the like 8 heart level and then bouqueted them. And then the next time I looked, there were like 7 because I wasn't keeping up the relationships. I know that I was not efficient with that. For sure. Wow, we pretty much obliterated that level. Okay, so we messed up last time and we had lost the buff. We didn't get our our perfect ice rod. But now we're taking so much less damage. All right, there's 50. Let's go ahead and go dump our inventory here. I might need to bring a big chest out here at this rate. We'll see how much of this stuff stacks. Another parrot egg. Oh. We'll keep the ore. Because we're going to get more ore. There we go. Yeah, I'm maxed out on everything on the friendships. So I don't... It's kind of, I think we brought this up before in the chat. Like, it's funny because once you max out the friendships, then you just basically start ignoring them. Yeah, I don't even think about the relationships. All right, where were we at? We were at 50, right? Let's go to back to 50. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh, it's the infamous green ghost. Woo! Sent him on his way. Oh, spiders. Let's see how we deal with spiders. Oh, I guess there's not many spiders. Thought there were more spiders. Just a couple spiders. All right. I say it's time to go home. We'll dump some inventory. Maybe make one trip out to the mines to grab some stuff. Actually, we don't probably have a ton in our inventory here. Classy, hey! Always good to see you. Thanks for swinging by. Do appreciate it. Did you get a stream in today? I have not been home from work that long, so I haven't made my rounds to other YouTubers yet. All right, 42. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. There's definitely some things going around, though. Nope, you don't go in there. I know we've got some... I work at a university, and there's some stuff going around there for sure. Okay, I think we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. It's already 1:30. I'm not going to be able to get to the mines and back. So let's do one more cheese and mayo run here, and then we'll go to bed. Cheese and mayo. And we'll risk our luck a little bit. Yeah, it's only 140. We'll store that stuff. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely, like I said, at least for us, there's some stuff going around. I had a couple students today that were not feeling well. Thankfully, we have online abilities as well, so they can still check in. Oh, we're gonna end up sleeping on the floor at this rate. Okay, what are the bets? I think I can get to the bed. I think I've got enough leeway. We'll make it to the bed, or will we pass out on the floor? You know it. I can inch out. I think I can make it. It's only from here to here, and I think it just changed. Run, 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 and dive. All right, we'll take 2 minutes. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. Absolutely, thank you for the like or the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. I always forget to ask. Like, share, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I haven't had the flu in a while. Relatively fortunate as I don't get sick that often. Uh-oh, very happy 2 in a row. Energy. Maybe this one. You know what? Very happy. Maybe this will be our Skull Canyon run. It's not crazy, and we're mostly going to staircase our way to the bottom. So maybe we do that. I kind of agree with you, dude. I am happy in the house. Give me a hug. There we go. Well, very is much appreciated. You guys know I appreciate the support. It has been generous, humbling, sometimes a little overwhelming. But I'm glad we have found at least a little bit of a community here. Alright, let's go get our jade. And assorted other crystals. Let's see what we got. Oh, everything's available. Okay, so this is... I don't know if we'll do it in this stream. But I have debated on mixing all these up to make prettier colors. Although, again, the regions are kind of nice. These got all mixed up. Yeah, a little bit, right? Gaming communities are special. Whether they are... The YouTuber ones, I mean... I can't say I've never followed other streamers and stuff, but I will admit, as a viewer, I am very much a lurker. Like, I appreciate the work they put in, but oftentimes if I'm watching somebody, I'm doing it while I'm doing something else, so I'm not really engaging that much. So I do appreciate when you guys do chat. It makes life a lot easier. I can tell you from this side of the camera, like all my extra life streams that I used to run, I don't know how many of those over the last 4 years I did where it was mostly just me talking to myself. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We made a little bit of a mistake. Oh, crap. Our Junimos didn't get done. That's going to cost me a little bit. It looks like these two got done. So... there's going to be a little patch here that's not going to get done. All right, people who know fertilizers way better than me. What do we have? Can you put the deluxe pre-grow on afterwards? Can I put that on now that they're fully grown and catch those back up? Or am I just going to have to deal with it? Let me know. Maybe we'll try to fix it, but... yeah, I didn't even think about checking. I completely forgot to check how the Junimos were doing. Yeah, that's what I thought, so... I mean, we're talking about the difference between, you know, harvesting... I don't know, what are we going to do? We're going to do 8 harvests at almost 1,000... So we're going to be right around 8,000 in harvest. We're giving up like 10 out of the 8,000, so it's not going to make or break us. Truthfully. But anyway, yeah. I have done the streams where it's just me talking to myself for 4 hours. Which gets a little weird. So you all are appreciated. Okay, let's see. Let's get some stuff sold, get some stuff stored. And then I'm thinking the Skull Canyon 100 is going to be our major event for today. How are we looking on... Alright, we've got 20 legend rows, so we're good to go there. Good, good, good. We're going to have to increase this capacity, or I'm just going to have to accept that I'm going to just sell the road directly. Alright, let's grab our stuff. Again, we'll take bombs. We'll try to get something out of it if we can. Junimo Protective Services. It wasn't that they were neglected. Actually, they just didn't work as hard as they should, so I was nice to them. We just didn't get this little patch harvested, so. Alright, let's see what we end up with on this harvest, though. We should be pretty good. Alright, Lydia, how's this for lazy? Or I don't want to walk across the fields. There we go. Zoom, zoom. Alright, let's check our totals. Out of 816 plants, we got ourselves 278 plus 481 plus 213. All right, so out of 816, we got 972. So minus 816 times 755. The Junimos made us an extra 117,000-ish. That's just on the fruit. If we turn it into wine, obviously that will go up. So thank you, Junimos, for your extra work. All of that just for the cost of raisins. I'm sure glad they worked that hard for raisins. The Zumi is addictive. All right, let's see. I'm not going to luck food up for this run. This is going to be probably about 90% us just going down staircases. I think the only time we won't is like if we see something that we want to... Oh, our trees got done. All right, let's add heavy tappers. You know what? Let's just go deal with it now. First off, do we like the way it looks? Let's sit on the bench and see if it looks good. There we go. I wish I could get that tree over one. It just won't go there. Can I... I can't move this tree over to make it symmetrical that way because there's a thing right there. I could move this tree over and maybe, let's see. Yeah, we could make it go right there. And then we could move that one over so we'd have kind of a diagonal, and a straight back. Or I could just accept that everything in nature isn't always symmetrical and just accept it for what it is. Let's just accept it for what it is. I'm going to try to turn off that part of my brain. The OCD everything must line up perfectly and just accept it. All right, let's see. I don't think I have any heavy tappers. We should have enough radioactive ore. Oh, yeah. And hardwood. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, we'll use it, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll always use a hopper. That'll just force me to do something. Let's just put it here. You know what? Well, we're committed now, so let's do this. We're going to build another hopper. We're going to grab 2 more of these. We're going to take this mistake and turn it into a thing that we're going to pretend we did on purpose. Even though it's not true. I'm going to take half of that. I'm going to take half of that. Actually, I'm going to take all of that. We're going to put half of it in there. Half of it in there. And we'll put half of that in there. There we go. We have increased farming capacity. Okay, there we go. We got our heavy tappers. Back to the desert we go. I mean, again, it's not like we couldn't change it later, but all right, that's beautiful. I don't think our tea here is doing anything quite yet. Nope. All right, none of our maple or our other stuff is up. Looks like we have a couple of our pines are up, though. We're going to get to the point where this is going to get hard to get back into. So we'll do what we can. Not too bad yet. We went a little crazy up there. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's rearrange our bar. Probably won't need that. Alright, let's make sure that... So it's going to be invaded by... Okay, so we're in powerful monster mode. So like here, right? I'm going to go ahead and blow this up. Because we'll take the ore, but we're not going to spend a ton of time going after anything. So, like that room. Ugh. Place the staircase. But this we will absolutely take. And we might actually get ourselves, hopefully some mining shafts as well. Okay, ice rod. Get the serpent, man. Nothing there. Hey, treasure already. Mega bombs. Thank you, thank you. It's all about, that is the weird thing about when you play and you're narrating everything you do. You definitely notice your mistakes. And if you're talking out loud and talking about it, then... Like, if I would have made 2 hoppers and just did that and not said anything, sure, it would have looked on purpose. We knocked him back so far, he's afraid to even come close. That's the way it should be. Okay. Like that radioactive ore I want. But also, you know, it is my goal to be as real as I can with you guys. So, like, as we've been doing stuff, I have definitely made mistakes. Probably at least once per stream. Alright, well, we lived through it. I didn't staircase out because I was just curious how we would do against that grouping. Ah, thank you, Napalm Ring, for doing most of my work for me there. Alright, we're gonna staircase our way out. Yeah, for sure. I think sometimes it does seem like transparency and accountability are not always at the top of people's priority list. In general. Alright, we need to get our butts out of here. That just didn't sound good at all. Yeah, I don't like this level either. Let's put 2 staircases down to let them know we really want out of there. No, thank you. Question is, if my rod keeps freezing that dude, can I get to him? We can. Oh, I see radioactive. We'll go after that. Oh, get on the right key. There we go. Holy cow, look at those bugs. That's a lot of crazy. And got a new one. Are you playing, you're playing Expanded, right? Well, I guess on the plus side, it just leaves you one to concentrate on. But if you are a completionist style gamer, that can be rough. Oh, that's right. I don't have my Crusader. And I didn't bring my sword with me. Oh, the napalm ring took him out, though. 3 cheers for the napalm. There we go. Well, blue chicken for the napalm ring. Hey, our first shaft. 3 levels. What are we at? 39. Yeah, I should have thought about bringing the sword with us, so that if we wanted to just take out mummies and stuff with the sword, we could. Didn't even think about it. Alright, I do like the hammer, though. The thing is, we don't need stone, really, anymore. So blowing stuff up is mostly looking for a nice mine shaft to take us down, but... Alright, well, I'm not chasing after that guy. Alright, there's some ore in here. Alright, we're out of here. Not really liking that level anyway. Oh, congrats on the fishing. I really enjoyed the mastery system. Honestly, I think I enjoyed it better than the original system. Oh, we want that animal cracker. What do we got? Alright, let's see. Probably dump stone. Dump some sap. Pine cones we can get rid of. Vintage polo. That sounds fancy. That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. Wood we can dump if we need to. I want to keep that. Slime we can dump if we need to. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, I really enjoyed the mastery. One, from a game system standpoint, something I really liked about it was a system based around you get to choose what you do to progress, right? Not that I disagree with the original system. The original system where you earn skills for doing the thing, as opposed to just a fully generic, just like, so a fully generic just XP system where it's, you gain XP and then you spend it on what you want. I do like systems where if you want to get better at fishing, you fish, right? Like, that makes sense to me. But I'll admit, once you've done all that to the base level, it was nice going in and just being like, okay, I really enjoy mining, let's say. And so you could just mine your way through the whole system if you wanted to, and then buy what you want. So that's cool too. What are we at? 49? Holy cow. It's 11:30. All right, it's time to move. I've been dilly-dallying around way too much here. Oh, I want that ore. We've got to move. Alyssa! Good to have you with us. This is going to be a little tight. I was treating it like just a normal run, I think. Forgetting that the whole point of doing this was for us to get to level 100. I'm giving up so much stuff. Oh, I trapped myself in, so we're not going to do that. Oh, let's put 3 down. That'll make sense. And leave some more laying there. Between just collecting resources and having a great chat with you guys, we got a little distracted. Alright, 9 levels. It's 1 o'clock. Oh gosh, I gave up so much ore on that level. Alright, there we go. We made it. Auto petter! Chicken rave! Chicken rave for an auto petter! Woohoo! Now we have one more auto petter than we have buildings to put it in. So now I'm going to use it as a decoration, I guess? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, well that is a good level to end on, so let's go home. See how bad our... Alright, so what did we get? 33, 132. We needed the gold, that's good. So I'm glad we took a little bit of time. We got a golden cracker and an auto petter. Couple of trinkets. All in all, a good run. Alright, let's dump some stuff here. No big complaints there. Now, I don't know. So now I have to decide, do I think I need more buildings to put my auto petter in? Or do I need to just flex and put it somewhere that it doesn't make any sense at all, but just to show that I have extra? All right, 140. We even gotten a rabbit's foot, which we're probably going to sell. All right. Let's go ahead and store. We're okay there. Flex, absolutely. All right. That's a thing we'll figure out tomorrow. All right. Give me a couple minutes and we will be right back. All right, welcome back. Thank you, chat, for keeping the break funny. All right, luau tomorrow, so we have another free day. Okay, we finally got some upset spirits. We went on a streak in the last stream. I think we went 5 in a row, very happy. And then we got a happy and then a couple neutrals after that. So do we put it here? There we go. So Krobus gets auto-petted. He does not seem to be responding. I hope my auto-petter doesn't bother you. Give me a hug. Alright, that just seems wrong. Oh, got 2 hugs. Alright, for those of you that may not be familiar, I think most of my chat's familiar with the auto-petter. It is a nice little tool. It raises your friendship levels on your animals, but only if placed within a coop or a barn. It does about half of what manually petting would do, but it's nice not to have to think about it, to be honest. Alright, well, right now we're just going to go with the flex. Oh, you know what? I can't put it in there. We'll put it here and pretend that it's auto-petting our horse. We'll go with that for now. Well, thank you, Jody, for fertilizer. Go to the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck, which is just a bizarre concept to me. Let's all throw something in a pot and see if it tastes good. I don't think so. We can test it though, but my gut is no. I think it just does one, but I'm up for the test. So the way we'll be able to test it will be on my best behavior. You haven't met my chat. All right, so let's see this. I like that they're in sync. That's kind of cool. Okay, we won't be able to test this till tomorrow, but this coop should have Kylo hen in it, right? So you'll notice that when I pet him, you still get the pet animation, and that finishes the full petting. So what we'll do is we'll check it on one of the void chickens, but I'm relatively sure it doesn't make any difference. I've been debating. I haven't done much mischief with the shorts. I didn't put them in my display. I haven't put them in the potluck. Is that a tree? The one little square open and a tree grew there. That's kind of awesome. I think I'm going to leave it. Okay. So we've got perturbed spirits. We got our missions done. We probably should actually collect our produce. Maybe we'll turn Wednesday into a produce collection day. So let's go ahead and we also need to get out and clean out our mining chest because it is a mess right now. But I think I want to take... Let's grab... You know, let's... Do I have any big chests left? I've got a big stone chest. Let's take a big stone chest out there. That'll look good in the mines anyway, instead of a wooden chest. Because I don't think I have any extra of those anyway. Alright, let's get out to the mines. Actually, let's clean our inventory out first. If we're going to do an inventory haul here. Wouldn't make sense to carry all this crap out there with us. Sell it. What else are we carrying? Stone chest, that goes inside. That goes inside. And fertilizer goes in here. Okay. Alright, so today we'll do a couple of things here. The first thing, we're going to go out and clean out our... Oh, we need to grab our hoe as well. We're just going to run around the old valley here and do a little bit of old school stuff. So let's see, let's get our hoe, we'll grab that. So what we'll do is we'll find ourselves artifact spots. We will go trash can hunting. We will forage if foraging becomes available to us. We are going to haul all of our crap back from the mine. So let's go do that. Probably clean out the quarry. That might not be a bad thing to do today. There we go. Alright, that'll up some of our inventory space out here. But yeah, we'll kind of go all the little things that you used to do a lot of in the early game that you now ignore in the late game. I think we'll do some of that today. Coffee. We got coffee. Taro tubers, seeds, and a book. We've got roe that's done. Right, that goes out to the island. Legend roe. Beautiful. Sell that. Let's see, what do we have? Mixed seeds and rice. Store the rice. Store the coffee. Store the mixed seeds. Store our chest. And store our book. And dream about when we play a modded version where we get the Chest Anywhere mod. Hey! Mr. Rail Flops, glad to have you back. It's always great to see a returning viewer. Very much appreciated. Okay, actually that's not a ton of inventory, so let's go ahead and we'll look around out here. Let's go see what the quarry looks like. How bad is it? Oh, it needs some work. Uh-oh, I see a little foraging action going on. And the ultimate sign of laziness, we're going to do this. I do want to buy something. We're going to go with mega mining. You go there. Let's see. Whee! Alright, that's probably not too bad. We can do a little manual work. look at the scars we left on the earth. Chase me, resources. There we go. Oh, it's beautifully clear cut. Alright, let's go ahead and head. Now we have our lovely shortcuts that we really should use. We didn't bring our pan, so if we run into a panning spot... Oh, you know what? We've been neglecting this far too long. It's clean up the valley day. We'll do our good neighboring. Right up here. Oh yes, this as well. We want our bookseller to feel appreciated. We'll call it community service. How's that? Alright, trash can run time. I don't think... Oh, there's no vendor here. What are you doing? Just waiting? Waiting for ice cream? Trash can. Ah, that's probably it. Okay, this is troublesome. I've got trash cans to dig in. What are you guys all doing? I'm grossing out Vincent, evidently. Yeah, go home. Tell your parents. Alright, we haven't gone to the beach in a while to collect anything. Let's do that. Inventory full. Alright, well, I guess our collection run is done. Alright, let's get some stuff in storage here. Alright, what did we get? This mess we should probably clean up. We got another parrot egg. Geode, ore. So that goes inside, that goes inside. Not too bad. Yeah, we're sitting good on gold. Let's get those fired up first. Geode crusher done. Alright, how are we doing on coffee? 423. We're still making progress. Any row? Ooh, we got cinder shards. And we probably have stuff in here. Yep. So a lot of these are like 22 hours. They're not multi-day like the jade is. Although a lot of times we only collect it when the jade's done. Alright, let's grab ourselves. I wish you could make a chest prismatic. That would be cool. I don't think there's any way to do that, though. Alright, I'm going to stick this one here. Okay, let's see. We need fire quartz. There we go. Earth crystals. Topaz. Actually, you know what? We should put this out on the island. Let's do that. Jade. I'm sure we have jade. Jade, aquamarine, and amethyst. Alright, let's take this out to the island. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, that's my debate on... You know, we are going to get to the point where this playthrough... we're not that far from perfection. Okay, so we've got these out here for that prismatic Grange mission, if we get that one. Oh, we got... The rest of our fields have grown in here a little bit, so... anyway, yeah, you know, we are probably... I'm gonna say... 5 to 6 streams away from perfection. I think that's about where it's gonna hit. And then we'll probably spend some time just... Again, I want to decorate. There's some things I want to do with the game, but at that point, we're going to have to start to decide what is next. And I don't want to do, like, personally, I wouldn't be against it, but so many people do the perfection speed runs and stuff like that. I just don't know that we need to see another person doing that, so I'm kind of curious of what I'm going to do next. But yeah, a modded run is... Oops. Is definitely on my list. Especially coming from having gotten to basically the end game and then having to go back to starting over again and losing all of the perks and all of the quality of life updates and stuff like that. I don't know. Be a little difficult. Alright, looks like Jade got done. Do we now have Jade again? Yeah, it is. So I'm debating it. I've started to kind of look through some of the different mods that look interesting. Now, a full expanded playthrough would obviously keep us busy for a long time, so we might do that. But then I have to decide if I'm going to do expanded, do I want to do expanded, essentially expanded vanilla, or a fully modded expanded run. That shouldn't be done until Sunday, so okay. Let's see. Let's get some of this stuff now stored. Or do I just want to embrace just a vanilla game run, but fully modded? I haven't decided yet, but we have time. There's no huge rush to make all that kind of stuff happen. Alright, you can go in there. Yeah, I mean, you'll still be a lot more efficient, right? Just in your playthrough, for sure. Alright, let's see. Put one in there. I try to keep these as even as I can. I think tomorrow we might take some hay out of our silos and clean out our grass down here. Let's see, row in there and cinder shards. All right, we're back up to 90. I don't think outside of building our dagger, we don't really have anything that we're going to update there. All right, 12:20. Let's go ahead and do one last pass through here. Oh, it's the luau tomorrow, right? I think gold cheese is enough, but we'll take a purple cheese just to flex on the mare. The other one that I'm thinking about doing, although this might be one I would do, maybe not on the stream, I just don't know, is doing a Joja run, because there is an achievement for it. And then, but playing that one through and just doing all the mean stuff to all the people, just to see what the reactions are. Try to keep all my friendships at like 0 hearts. But I don't know if I want to go that mean on stream or not, so. Okay, I think that puts us in a pretty good place for today. So yeah, we have the luau tomorrow. And we'll see what the spirits say, what else we're going to do. We got our heavy tappers done. Let's see, it's not Friday yet. Desert trees we checked on. We got our radioactive ore. We made a radioactive mine run. We got our heavy tappers done. Dangerous mines. We ran the dangerous mines. We got hardwood from there. Oh, we're in pretty good shape, actually. Yeah, that's what it would be, essentially. It's like, so I've already kind of thought about it from the... My head canon would be my backstory. Like, at the beginning of it, nice. My backstory would be, it's like, you know, that whole beginning where you're like working corporate. You get the invitation to the farm, but corporate comes and talks to you and says, hey, there's an opportunity for you to join the leadership of Joja Mart. What you have to do is go out there and kind of, you know, play the role of somebody who's going in, but really you're working for us. That kind of mentality. I've got like I said, I've got a headcanon backstory for it, but I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But what I am going to do is take a little nap here, so we will be back in a couple minutes. All right, welcome back. Yeah, it's achievement gamer versus story. But yeah, I would go like get the, what is it, the Meadows or the Meadowlands farm that has the blue grass, and just go fully on corporate animal, you know, just put up barn after barn after barn, auto pet them all. Purely just a bad guy. I don't know why sometimes it puts you at your door. There's probably a reason for that. Alright, the luau. Let's make sure it's 2 o'clock, right? Yeah, 9 to 2. Okay. We'll make sure we're not late. Hugs. Coffee. Thanks, Jody. But honestly, I don't know if I have it in me. Especially to stream it and to have to talk through my horrible, evil decisions. You know, it's one thing just to do it on my own to get the achievement and not think too much about it, but committing to letting the world watch me be an evil person, I'm not sure about that. Holy cow, 4. You got 4 row on that one. More cinder shards. And bananas. Thank you, fishies, for hooking us up. Alright, so the earth crystals must be one of the shortest ones there. Okay, so we have a couple of experiments running here. Let's go check the void chickens. And we shall see if the double auto petter did anything. My gut is probably not. I don't think it works that way. But if it does, then we'll start doubling up on auto petters. Alright, storage for everything else here. Alright, let's go find... yeah, same thing. So, I don't think it makes any difference. I wouldn't have thought it would have worked that way. That would have been surprising. Actually, I don't know that we've done a produce run either. Probably should get that done. Yeah, we have not this week. Alright, let's grab our stuff. Alright, feathers and feet. Oh, I am going to, real quick here. Let's check. Yeah, we're almost full there. Alright, so if you've never seen this before, we're going to do a little bit of game manipulation here. So, you can't take hay out of your silos, and the auto hay thing here keeps these nice and full. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set ourselves off a cherry bomb in here. Blow up some of our hay. And now the hay, because there's slots left and available, we can pull out. There we go. So we'll pull out... What were we at? We were at like 1,300, I think. We'll pull out like 900. Actually, we could just pull a full stack, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright, it stopped. It's like, are you sure you want to do this? This is stupid. Alright, that's 900. That's good enough. And then we're just going to shove it in this chest here. And then what that does is it makes it so when we cut hay, we don't keep our silos completely full. Feathers and feet, 10 o'clock. Hey Amy, welcome back. Glad to see you again. Always appreciate a returning face. Hope everything's going well with you. Milk and eggs, and some more milk. I should actually check. I don't remember if we've got all of our barns full. I don't think we actually do. We could actually do that. Add some more animals. Maybe that'll be a tomorrow task. Alright, we'll throw that stuff in there. Throw those in there. We got our cheese for the luau. It's only noon. Probably go at 1. There is value in that. I actually have conversations with people on... It has different names. Call it immersion, but... the term that's often used is called escapism, and it can be healthy to have something to go to turn off your head for a little bit. It's easy to get wrapped up in things, whether it's personal, whether it's global, and being able to just go somewhere else for a while definitely has some value. I've used games for that for a long time. You know, the idea that you can just... I can go to this other world, and at least for a brief period, things are under control. There's something for that. Obviously, you can't disassociate to a point where it's detrimental, but as otherwise part of a healthy way of looking at the world, nothing wrong with that at all. Alright, does the farm computer tell us anything we need to know? Alright, we have 500 hay left. Oh, let's go ahead and clear cut some hay then. It's the whole reason I did that. Okay, so now the idea anyway... There's a lot of rocks down there. Is now when we cut all this hay, we're not going to fill up our silos to full, because if we fill our silos to full, then it's just wasting it, right? All right. Lydia's not yelling at me yet to get to the luau, so I think about 1:30 I would have got nailed. I have forgot to go to events. Oh, crap. Oh, luau's on the beach, right? Jeez. Run, little old man, run. You can make it. Whew. Cutting this a little closer than we should have. That would have been the smarter thing to do, right? But where's the fun in not showing up at the last minute? Fashionably late, we will say. Always the businessman, that Pierre. Oh yeah, nothing gets done exactly on time. So anyway, like I said, I am a believer in that. I think it is a good thing. 1 star fruit. I purchased all that stuff before. Hello, Mayor. Hello, Governor. Yep. I'll sell you a farm cheap. Give me 10 million so I can buy a clock, and then I'll transfer the deed to you. No, let's not do that yet, because it's just weird. Alright, so who is the most loving couple in the valley? They're always dancing at these events. They're always together, even though George is grumpy. Weird stuff. I saw some posts, I can't remember if it was on like social media somewhere, pictures of people trying to recreate the Stardew recipes in real life. I don't know what they would taste like, but tomato green tea soup. Yeah, Lewis and Marnie are around a lot to each other. Okay, so there was a channel? Yeah. I knew I saw a picture. I hadn't gone and followed up. Stardew Cookbook, nice. You got to give them credit for being together the longest. Evelyn might be the sweetest character in the game. Alright, so in the flower dance, it's Haley that's practicing her dancing. Now it's Emily. So he's being forced to dance. So I think that puts a plus in their column. Oh, I've messed up their dance routine now. Let's see if I can get them back into sync here. There we go. There you guys go. Perfect weather for a beach party. Yeah, I think Jody and Ken are good people. Kent's been through some stuff, but climb the stairs and throw it in. Caroline and Pierre are a weird relationship. You didn't get the mail? I got a mail. You didn't get mail? Oh, you forgot. Oh, I thought you'd be looking for a sea monster that might attack the luau. Governor, who cares? I did watch a video one time of somebody trying to figure out the Stardew economy, which is weird. I'm learning the secrets of a perfect roast. Leo might be one of my favorite characters. These two seem to hang around a lot. She works as the nurse, right? Maybe that's why. Oh, sorry, I'm falling behind on chat. Hey, thanks for the subscription, JB3TV, if you are in the chat. Or if you're watching my shorts, thank you for that as well. Yeah, I have a couple of pairs of the shorts, I think. But I haven't done any of the embarrassing things for him. Yeah, for sure. On the money thing, right? Like, some things cost huge amounts of money, some things not. This is where we go into a term we like to use called suspension of disbelief. You know what? Just accept it. Go with it. You're full, but you're going to keep eating. I see. It is a pretty brave general concept to just be like, hey, everybody, throw stuff in the soup. Oh, the wizard's here. Willie's way over here. Nobody's stopping you, buddy. Unless your toolbar is also missing. Is your toolbar missing so you can't fish like mine is? Blue Rose, good to see you. Yeah, doesn't that give you the gold trimmed set or something like that? I believe I've never littered into the ocean. I like to think I haven't. Alright, I think we got around to everybody. Let's see. Dwarf, Sandy. Yep, I think we got to everybody. Alright, let's make our contribution to the... It honestly doesn't look that good, but... I added cheese. My farm is known for its cheese. I know there's some stuff you can do with the statue on Lewis as well. That upsets him. It took me, I don't know how long to find those shorts. I just never saw them. So I was deep into my playthrough before I saw them. So maybe he has the same issues. I love the little threads like that though, where, you know, they're a pair of underwear, right? But there's so many things linked to them. And so many things you can do with them. It is pretty cool. I did. One of my purple cheeses. The honorary first tasting. Yeah, like literally, I think I was a couple years in. It was a long time before I found him. All year? You've been waiting to taste this crazy soup? Now, if you're still chasing friendship, I think you get like a ton of friendship with everybody in town if you get this best version. So kind of keep that in mind if you need it. Is it better than last year's? Because I put the same cheese in. 250? Yeah, I know you got a lot. So if you want, yeah. If you want the funny reactions, do whatever, but you can gain a lot of friendship here. 120? Yeah, it's something like that. I don't remember the numbers. That's what the wiki's for. Out of this world soup. All right, well, that was a lot of time at the luau. Ooh, I do have the zoomies here, though. We are moving quick. We're still on coffee. Okay, let's see. 10:20. Anything else we need to get done today? Oh, we could keep working on our hay cutting. I think those will be done Sunday morning. Alright, let's get another row of hay cut here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oops. So what we like to do is just leave a row, and then it will expand from there. But don't take it all out, because if you take it all out, then you have to plant it. Oh, even some weeds. Okay, I think I just took out a tree, so we want to be a little careful over here. Because we do have trees planted, so try to lose some of that. And then it's if you go 1, 2, 3 rows up, you can get to where you just leave the one row. Okay, I'm not going to cut into there. Cut some of this out. Because I don't want to wipe out those trees if I can help it. So we'll let that kind of just chill there. Alright. That's not too bad. That'll work. Figure it out one day. I just go, my headcanon is I've made so much cheese that that's what people expect. I don't have necessarily like a specific, okay, it's 1:30. Let's screw around here. But I will reload a day if I make too many mistakes, right? Yeah, cheese and coffee. Woohoo! Scepter for the win. We made it to our bed. All right, give me a couple minutes. We'll come back for Friday. We'll go check the traveling cart, see what the spirits are up to. We should have some more ancient fruit on the island den, I think. So we will be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's see what the spirits have in store for us today. We are very driven and or dictated by the... Oh, we have the bookseller. We could go check that, I guess. Oh, very happy. What are you going to give me? Energy, ladders, bombs. I don't know that we really need a mining run. We've had a couple good successful mining runs in this stream, so... Alright, that'll kick us over the top on that. Yeah, it's an interesting idea though, to be able to like have a specialty, and then on that specialty maybe you get a bonus to sales or something like that. It definitely falls into that category of not, like, I'm trying to say this in a nice way, I guess, but from a developer standpoint, there's all kinds of ideas and things you could do. It's like, what do you prioritize? What becomes the thing? What does it impact other systems? So, but yeah, I definitely... Ooh, another midnight carp. Come on, nope. Our elusive Junimo carts, or Junimo catalog, still hasn't come up. All right, well, we're out here. Let's go ahead and cut some tree stumps. Oh, I'm used to my arrow killing all these guys. I forgot I have to actually go do it myself now. Yeah, I like the idea. For sure. Okay, let's see. Let's pop out to the island here. Yep, we have got ancient fruit. Alright, that appears to be clean. But that also means our ancient fruit in the greenhouse should be done. And it is. Which, this we might end up taking out. Now that we've got it out on the island, I need to put a poll up in the chat. Or not in the chat, on the channel posts, and see what people want to do. We fill our inventory up. Like, what should I do with my greenhouse? Because it's not very well utilized right now. It's kind of just whatever I needed at the time. Which I don't know that is the best system in the world. Oh, for sure, yeah. It's like, it is one of those things that I take it as a sign of... Respect's not quite the right word, but... You know, when players want more from a game, that's not a bad thing. You know, speaking... I know a lot of developers, you know, and speaking from a developer standpoint, it's a great thing when your players want more. The realities of the world is sometimes you can't give it to them. You know, budgets and time and many, many different things, but it is a great feeling when you get a passionate player base that is so into your game that they just want more and more and more. It's appreciated for sure. All right, let's get our sales done. Coffee, mayo, cheese, and roe. Keep things rolling here. Okay, I think we got through almost everything there. Let's drop off our... Alright, how much ancient fruit are we sitting on? 500. That's 1.1 million. We'll round up. 1.7 million. And what does wine do? Double it? So 3.4 million? That's 8.8. We're within striking distance. We've got that'll be coming up on Sunday, so. Oh, and we're out of coal. Let's see. Put 62 in. The key fruit would be pretty funny. Yeah, the industry has been through a rough time in the last, honestly, about the last 4 years. The BioWare ones are the latest. The game industry as a whole, we track this pretty close because it's what I do. There have been a lot of brutal layoffs over the last 4 to 5 years. It has been rough on a lot of people. A lot of friends I know have gone through some stuff as well. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to old school. We need to do I think a run through town. Oh, we have a movie ticket, I think. Do we want to take anybody to the movies? Let's go see what movie is showing. And then we will check the trash cans. But yeah, there's a lot of factors going into the layoffs. Some within the control of the developers, some outside of control of developers. But it is a frustration on many levels right now for a lot of people in the industry. Alright, dude. Really? You just sit by the trash can? You know what? I don't care. Deal with it, grumpy. Oh, bookseller. We could do the bookseller today. Alright, what's the movie? Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. Is that the one we took Leo to? Do I have that poster? Let's see, claw machine. No, movie theater. Movie poster, how about that? Alright, Journey of the Prairie King. I don't think I have that poster. Let's see, I've got the Brave Little Sapling. We took Leo to the Brave Little Sapling. It Howls in the Rain. I think we've got that one. And the Zuzu City Express. Yeah, I don't think I have the Journey of the Prairie King poster. So we need to go to the movies. Yeah, for sure. It's, again, I completely agree. It is frustrating on many fronts. Oh, she patiently waits for her ice cream. Okay, let's see. Journey of the Prairie King. Who should we take then? Caroline Robin. Oh, is it scandalous if I took somebody else's wife to the movies? That seems weird. Yes, horsey, come to me. Struck out again. No garbage can hat. And no garbage catalog. Yeah, I think I ended up going back. I mean, I could just go by myself. I don't have to take somebody, right? Yeah, I'll take Abigail. I'm up for that. Where do you figure she is? Journey of the Prairie King. Okay, Abigail. What is it? Friday the 12th. Summer. 6/6, 11/25, 11/25. Rain. Wednesday, Friday. It is 4 o'clock. She could be in the Star Drop Saloon. Let's see if we can find her. And then we'll go back and grab our books. There she is. All right, see you in the theater. All right, what do we have? What do we have that the bookseller might want? Okay, you need 2 of those, so we're not even going to bother to take that. We'll take the rest, though. The horse flute is one of my very favorite items. Hey Zane, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you with us. Are you a player? Have you been here before? I don't recognize your name, but that could also be my memory. Alright, what do we got? Sea jellies. Oh, absolutely. We'll take sea jellies. What else we got? Stuffing. I don't care for the stuffing. But the book's worth about the same. $4.95 and $4.95. Doesn't really matter. Well, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, sure. We got more bait and we know what to do with, but definitely take the wood. Definitely take the coal. Alright, that wasn't a horrible haul. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. A lot of veteran players in the chat. If you are interested in the game. Just as a forewarning, I'm in year 5. We've basically completed, well, technically 90% if you go by a certain thing, but so spoilers, you know, if you're new to the game anyway, there could be some spoilers. That being said, we're kind of at the point where we're not doing any story things. We're mostly just harvesting and planting and doing things like that, so shouldn't be too bad on the spoilers. Oh, strikeout. Dude. Like, really, that should scare him away. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the movies again. I really came here just to do the claw machine. Okay, let's see. What does Abigail want to eat? She likes or loves rock candy. That's the only one I see on her love list. Oh, they have it. Oh, it's cheap too. All right, we'll give her that. I think so. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. All right, well, the whole point of this... Is that the missus? Get lost. I'm busy rubbing elbows. Oh, no. Oh, Governor. Your wife's not going to be happy about this. Prairie King. I hope it's good. Oh, I hope so too, Abigail. You ready? Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. There's no one else in here, I don't think. Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. People are going to talk. On the dusty old trail, once again, we find Prairie King watching over a wagon train full of valuable treasure. But unbeknownst to our hero, the evil outlaw is watching from a nearby cliff. Dun dun dun. Oh, he looks evil. At last, I'll do away with that self-righteous sheriff and make off with the treasure. I deserve it. It's like a silent movie. Listen, it's got that old familiar music. Abigail seems to be having a good time. Well, that's good. And really enjoying her rock candy. Whoops. Looks like this avalanche is heading straight for the wagon train. The Prairie King hears a faint rumbling in the distance. Look. Thinking quickly, he fires a shot. But what's this? Water's flying everywhere. He's done it again. The thick mud stops the avalanche in its tracks. The wagon train is saved. The end. That one wasn't bad. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. I'm a little upset that your dude is at my machine, but the show is good. Yeah, there's nobody here. No one wanted to see this movie. The acting was awful, but I still had a great time. All right. Can I go again? Or is it? It's like a once per day thing, right? Yeah. Oh, it's once per week. All right. Well, we've got a ticket for the next one. Okay, let's see. We did the book thing. Let's just head home. Clear our inventory. And then 7 o'clock. We'll have to decide. Oh, what book did I keep here? Oh, that's the stuffing book, right? Yeah, we're just going to sell that one. Alright, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, cheese. That goes inside. That goes inside. I got plenty of bait. We haven't been fishing a whole lot. And seeds. Coffee? Thank you very much. Harvest, 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 harvest. Harvest, harvest. Sell, sell. Store, store. All right. Well, wow. It's not very often we get to the end of a day and actually have time left to do stuff, so let's go inside, clean up the house a little bit. You know what? I think we are due to... I want to clean out the dresser a little bit. Basilisk paw. Alright, let's look at rings. Small glow, slime charmer, warrior, savage, sturdy, aquamarine, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, ruby. Okay, we got an extra ruby. That's our first crab shell. Protection, protection, soul sapper. I think we've got... You know what? It'll be easier to do this. There we go. Okay. What do we have? Thorns ring. We only have one of those. Warrior ring. We only have one of those. Ring of Yobo. We only have one of those. Slime charmer. I only see one. Actually, we don't have near as many duplicates as I thought we had. Crab shell. We've got one. Glowstone. We've got one. We've got 3 ruby rings. So we'll put 2 in. Aquamarine, aquamarine. Protection, protection. Soul sapper, soul sapper. Okay, this isn't near as bad as I thought it was. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sell that one then. I thought we had tons of extra rings, but... Alright, we'll go ahead and go dump this off, though. Do some chores. What's up, guys? Yeah, I showed you my big hammer. Yeah, nothing he needs. Shouldn't be anything on here, right? Nope. I'm pretty sure we claimed everything. Yep. Alright, let's go check on the... Let's see how much the quarry has recovered from our carpet bombing extravaganza. Not too bad. So it looks like the tilled areas recover really fast, which is kind of nice. Grab some coal. I see artifact spots. 10 o'clock. Well, we haven't done this run in a while. Let's do this. We don't have bombs. We don't have anything prepared. We're just going to jump in here and see how bad it is with our new weaponry. We should rip through this pretty well. That was a good shot. You see that? Got him 2 in a row. Boom. Let me in. Alright, see if we can get it lined up so we can just nail these guys in a row. Got 2 of them. That guy's way easier to kill with a sword. Alright, 1 o'clock. There we go. I think there's still a room with some monsters in it, but that's essentially the end. Ooh. Get myself killed here. All right. Oh, this is going to be close. Yay, we made it! Oh, we didn't make it to the bed, but we made it to the house. Alright, we'll take 2 minutes. We will be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, I've been putting off redoing the inside because I've been trying to get the Junimo catalog. I've got the Wizard one and the Retro one, which I like, but I just haven't been able to score the Junimo one yet. I've seen it, I just didn't get it when I first saw it because I was poor and broke. Perturbed spirits. This one really doesn't matter. But yeah, I need to do some stuff. Now on the plus side, I don't get charged the... As long as you make it inside your house, you don't get charged the 1,000 recovery fee. So while we didn't make it to the bed, as long as we make it inside the door, we're okay. All right, row collected. I see we have row done. He's a good roommate, that Krobus. And it looks like we have 20 more legend row. So that's two legend runs in a row. That's good. That's why I picked him. Right? It's good to have a shadow creature as your roommate. Alright, this should be good for some money. It's like 141,000 for that. Oh, wow, I didn't even look to see what we got. Got some geodes. Let's get those crushing. There we go. Any others? Nope. Alright, let's ditch our stuff, sort our inventory, see where we stand. We're basically at the point now where I think we have the resources to do pretty much anything we want. Oh, we're out of coal. Let's grab 125. Let's put that in there. And actually, just so I keep things pseudo even, we'll put 125 in there as well. There we go. Alright, what do we got? I still think we're not processing that faster than we're getting it, so that's okay. Let's see, storage. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Sell that. Store our bomb, store our artifact. Hey, look, we can get magic rock candy. We've got 20. Alright, let's do... I want to check our animals. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens, 4 cows, 4 dinos, 4 ducks. I think we've got 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got 12 goats. 3, 4. So what do you have room for? Do we want to expand anything? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 in here. Yeah, you can have 12. So we could add two more things to that coop. Let's see what's going on in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've got coop 1 has space for 2. Coop 2 has space for 4. Alright, barn 1 and barn 2. Alright, let's go see what's in those. We haven't spent any kind of time working on our animal stuff for a while. Alright, this one's got goats and ostriches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 8. Alright, so that's full. I think both of our barns might be full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we've got room for 2. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We move the goats back to the other and add 2 more ostriches, at least for right now. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Actually, we'll make this a goat barn, so you are going to move over. Put our ostriches in there. And you will also move over there. We're going to have to do this in stages. Unless I build another barn, which I don't know if I want to commit to that yet. And we're going to take that out. Come over here. And now we're going to move 2 of our goats back. Cheddar. So I'll have 1 barn of just goats. Gouda. And the other barn will just be mixed. Alright, let's put our egg incubator right next to the heater. Alright. Rinse and repeat. Ostrich 1. Ostrich 2. And then we need to run over here. Alright, we'll do 2 ostrich eggs. Alright, so Swiss, you need to move. So what we did a while ago is the reason they're all kind of mixed up is before we had auto petters for all of them, we put all of our, we'll just call them remedial animals, in the barns that needed it. So, alright, so we'll get an ostrich going, and then we'll just store that in there. But now that we've got auto petters in the mall, we can basically just do them. So, question then is, are we going to want to expand or not? So we have room for 6 in the coops. We've got 4 ducks. We've got 4 lizard, 2 blue chickens, 2 rabbits, 4 ducks, I think 4 normal chickens. Yeah, and 2 void chickens. I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to expand any into those or not. I don't use the cloth a ton. I end up selling it, so I'm going to leave it as is. I think right now we'll just expand with the 2 ostriches. It seems reasonable. Alright. Feathers and feet. Need to go into the feathers and feet box. And we'll sell that stuff. Make some more cloth that we don't use. How much cloth are we sitting on? 86. Sell that. Hello, Wobble Rocket. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Are you a Stardew player? How did you find us? The chat is pretty friendly, so they will say hi as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Been a while. This is my first playthrough, but we are a ways in now. We're up to year 4. You know what? We should probably make some espresso. So 6, 9, 70. We need 32. So that would be 30, 60, 90, 96. 96 coffee. 96. If I did my math correct, that'll get us an even 100. We shall see. We'll see how good my... Thanks for the hug, buddy. See how good my mental math is here. 100. Perfect. Alright, it is late Saturday. I don't believe we will have any wine done. I think it'll be early tomorrow, but we'll check it, because if it gets done, we want to get it harvested. Yeah, that should be early tomorrow on that. Well, I don't know if that's inspiring or what, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm getting tired of getting torches in our trash, but what are we up to on torches now? 41. Yeah, we're going to get 10 more. We'll let them keep cranking, I guess. What else are you going to do with your trash? I'm the same way, though. If I'm... Like, I often will put either a stream or a comedy show on, or something like that, on YouTube while I'm getting other work done, so... Oh, you know what? Let's get ambitious here. We don't have good spirits or anything, I don't think. What were our spirits? Yeah, somewhat annoyed. But we've got some time to kill. We'll just grab some bombs. Need to pull that out of that chest. I wish this was like 4x4. It's an awesome thing, but it's just on the edge of limiting. Alright, we'll throw that stuff in there. Alright, let's go out to the island. Hello, peoples! Sure, it's nice out here. I try to keep a running narrative going. Oh, we do need to grab. This is why these Junimo chests rock, right? I forgot that, but now I can grab it here. So that's definitely a perk. Alright, we're not going to get all the way through here, but... Poke your head up. Will he not come up frozen? I don't think he will. Okay, well, I guess you're going to stay frozen. Well, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Means a lot, actually. We are small and growing, doing our best to try to make something, build a community here. We do have quite a few veteran players in the chat, so if you do want to know anything about the game, they can ask. I always try to mention we are in year 5 on this playthrough, so you know, spoiler warnings if you're not this far. But we're past all the story stuff, so you might see areas that you don't have access to, but shouldn't be any like story spoilers or anything like that. Is there anything on the other side that we want to check out? There's some coal. I don't see anything over there. Well, welcome to the crew. Let's give a blue chicken rave for... Oh, let me not die. There we go. Blue chicken rave for our new friend Wobble Rocket. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Boom. I don't think I can get... Oh, I can get by there. Oh, look at all that gold ore. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, we got a chest out there as well. Alright, what did we get out of the chest? I didn't even see. I don't see anything good, so it must not have been anything crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add actually even just some more incentives as well. If you guys keep bringing more and more people in. I need to build some more graphics. I know that I've just been busy and haven't been able to sit down and actually build them. So all I have right now is the blue chicken. That's the extent of our taro tubers. Yeah. Who wants to be a taro tuber? This was inefficient. We'll grab some more. Anything else we want in here? I don't think so. We'll probably make it halfway through here. There's no way we're going to get to the end, but... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this one's maze-like. The taro tubers. We could build like little factions where some of you claim island, some of you claim mainland, and some of you claim desert. And then we could battle it out for supremacy. Looks like we have a good chest out here, though. Come on, give us something good. Ah, cinder shards, we'll take it. I can't reach it. Think there's one on the other side? Ooh, knocked him back. AJ, welcome. Glad to see another new face. Oh, I'm stuck. Ugh. Yeah, always glad to have a new face. Are you a player? Have you played before? And how did you find us? I don't see another one. Lydia, did you see another chest? I didn't see another one. Well, actually, that's farther and faster than we got. So the perfect ice rod made a huge difference. We're definitely flying through stuff a little bit quicker. All right, what do we got in here? Maybe a chest up in there. If we're lucky. Oh, sure, yeah. I actually can't complain. This is our third chest, I think. Soul Sapper. Actually, we have two of those. We just went through that. It is a chat tradition to yell at me because I miss things all the time. Alright, 1220. This is actually farther in than I thought we would get. I didn't expect to actually make it in this far. I've never used it. Ring-wise right now, I have the Iridium Band with the Burglar combo, and I have the Iridium Band with the Napalm Ring. I would probably consider giving up one of my Iridium Bands if I got like a lucky ring and combine it with like the Burglar Ring or something like that. But those are the ones that I am currently using. We have different factions of ring users in here. We have, what, double crab shell. Lydia's a double crab shell ring user. A few of us like the napalm ring. Lucky ring would be great to get. But I've yet to get a drop on a lucky ring, so. Alright, what are we looking at? 130. This is going to be a little close. Is there a chest? Oh, there's a chest there. I'm not going to have time to get to it, though. Alright. Run, run, run! Get home! Dive for the bed! We can make it! We made it this time. We definitely need to move our bed. All right, actually, for an impromptu volcano run, that was actually not too bad. Obviously, we'll sort our inventory first thing on Sunday morning, so we'll take 2 minutes here. We will be right back to wrap up the Sunday. Ancient fruit wine. If we cross our fingers, we should get a nice big payday. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, welcome back. Nutmeg actually does sound good. We did okay. We got a good rose sale in there. So I don't think those are going to get done today. But our ancient fruit wine should be done today, which will be our big seller. Oh, that's green rain. Well, you know what we're doing today? It's going to be a fiber run. Okay, so this is the disadvantage. I have not been checking the weather reports just because they really don't do anything for me now. And we missed the fact that this was even coming. So, that's all right. Oh, that was not intended, but it works. I like green rain days. All right, what do we got? Those don't really matter. All right, let's get a quick dump of our inventory here. Any other trinkets? I don't see any. And then we shall go get some harvesting done here. Green rain days are awesome. Now, we're going to ignore our farm a little bit. We're still not going to ignore the ancient fruit wine, though. That's too important. That trumps fiber. But we'll do our best to go get as much fiber as we can. All right, let's see. We're going to need that. Might as well take that with us. That goes to the island. That goes to the island. Cinder shards were doing quite well. Let's see. Let's grab that and that. Ditch that and that. Okay. We shouldn't need that. Take our pan. Put that in there. Store some artifacts. Ring goes inside. Okay, that's not too bad. Krobus, how you doing? No comment on the green rain? Oh, the flow of water has been unusually strong today. What's going on up there? Okay, a little bit of a comment. Okay. Yep. Okay, before we go harvesting, though, this is more important. So we need... $137? So we are on a quest to make 10 million gold for a purchase that we need to make. Try not to be specific on it. Spoilers. But there is a thing called perfection that people strive for, and it's one of the steps, or one of the things we need to get that done. So we are definitely processing our ancient fruit. Oops, missed one. And the reason we grabbed 137 is we know there's 137 kegs in there. We'll do the same thing here. So if we have exactly the number of fruit we need, it's easy to tell if you missed one or not. Now, the chat tends to do better at finding my missed kegs than I do. But that's my method. Because I know if the fruit's gone, then I filled them all up. If I have fruit left over, then I know I missed one. And then I can go looking for it. Do I have one in the bottom corner? See? Told you. Told you the chat would find them before I would. I see that one I missed. Oh, yep, I see it. I completely missed that one. But this will be a good proof point, right? So now if you look, right, I have one fruit left because I missed... Oh, where is it? Right there. I missed that keg. So it just gives me a visual indicator that I know that I've gotten them all or not. Alright, last thing we want to do here. We'll grab one fruit. And then this keg, we put one in this one because if this is done, then we know that our buildings are done and we don't have to check inside the building all the time. So, alright, crystallarium run here. I think we might be noon. I'm going to say noon before we get to the green rain moss collection here. At the rate we're going. Oh yeah, good night, Nix. Have a good one. Sorry I missed your message. Hope you're still here. Just make the double run. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean out our inventory again. Alright, so what are we sitting on? 635,000. The rest of this stuff I'm going to let sit. Okay, in here we want to be a little careful. What I don't want to do is knock out the bluegrass underneath my stuff, because those are like protected spots, so we'll get a little surgical. on the bluegrass sections. So for those of you that may have not seen it before, the technique is if you put grass and you put like a fence post, or in this case the lightning rods, over top of it, the animals can't get to it to eat it. And by doing that, it can now spread from that spot. That's the theory. So you can see where that one is spread. I don't even know what hibiscus tastes like. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of that. It will go away after the rain. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Should be able to get a good chunk down here. Now, if we knock out a little bit of grass down here, I'm okay with that. It'll grow back. I don't want to leave a tree right in front of my shed anyway, so take that. Hey, thanks for swinging by. Have a good night. Alright, so same thing. We're not going to get too deep into there. I don't want to knock out all my trees and stuff that are growing there. I'll clean this top section. Yeah, I think I just killed a tree there. Hey, we got an owl statue at some point. Okay. Mountains or forest? Where are we going to get better stuff? We're already at the bottom. I guess we could come down here. Oh, look at that. Makes sense, right? From a just general ecological standpoint. Or biome. Don't all the townsfolk like huddle up in the... Oh no, there, she's not afraid to come out in the rain. Good on you. Plans to take over the entire valley. That would be cool. Where's the green rain everyday mod? This actually should help our mahogany forest, right? Don't all the trees get a big boost in the green rain? They get a little brave after the first year. There you go, raccoons. I have freed you. Well, I got so excited about the green rain, I forgot about the traveling cart. Let's see if we're going to get just completely lucky today. We are not. Now, these trees go away, right? So, can we get mossy seeds out of them? No, we can get the fiddlehead ferns. Well, this should definitely help our fiber and moss levels. Happily unexpected. I feel like I'm rescuing the wizard here. Here, I'm here to save you. Don't be afraid, Mr. Wizard. It's not like we were actually hurting for fiber and moss. I think the last green rain we did really well on. Not really. Depends. A lot of it depends on how you play, I think. What did we use? We used a bunch of stuff on fiber for something. First time you're getting certain items, it's nice. Like the fiber needed for the Statue of Blessings can be a little rough to get. But a lot of times it just comes down to, it's kind of like the events for me, where it's like, okay, we've done a lot of the events now 5 times. I don't need to do the Trout Derby again, but I do, just because it's an event. So for me, Green Rain's a similar thing. It's an event. It's a thing. So why not participate? What am I going to do with it? I don't know. What's the recipe for fiber seeds? Does that use fiber? That would be weird. Because I do plant fiber seeds in the winter. Fiber seeds. Mixed seed, sap, and clay. So we are getting some mixed seeds. That's helpful. Moss. A mossy seed is nice. Although we are fond of the saying, there's no wrong way to play. Whatever works for you. You do you. Isn't that a saying, right? One of my other favorite ones is don't yuck my yum. Not a problem here. I've never really had an issue with you guys, but... Grass starters? Yeah. Is it just the grass starter or the bluegrass starter? Oh, I missed the chain into meat eating and veganism. I don't really have strong convictions either way. Although I am a huge fan of dairy. From a game standpoint, though, I'll admit I am a style of gamer that just likes to make big numbers. So having ridiculous amounts of fiber does have an air of satisfaction to my brain. Useful or not? Yeah, you can make an argument. Can't remember what we hauled in the last green rain. This has been a pretty decent haul. And again, we didn't get to it right away, so... $130. $140. Alright, what'd we get? $580. That's not as good as we did last time. 2 mossy seeds, 238 moss. 57 mixed speeds would be nice, though. Oh, holy cow. Let me catch up with the chat. Sorry. Let's see. Good night. There we go. Okay, I'm going way back to heaping tablespoons. Yeah. The little bit might make a difference. I do like tomato soup, though. That sounds good. Forest, yeah. Hide in the rain. Okay, yeah, I saw some of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, Lydia is definitely a fertilizer person. Mushroom logs, yeah, that's good. I have a buddy of mine's wife who has... I don't think she's vegan, but there's a lot of foods that don't agree with her system. And so she's gotten really, really good at using replacement type foods. And a lot of them tend to be a little bit vegan because it's like an allergy but she has some issues with a lot of different foods. So yeah, if you can figure those out, you can get some really good stuff that way. It's funny, I have tons of coffee in game, but I don't drink coffee myself. Holy cow. 1,700 hours, you just jump from save to save? Yeah, I know people that play that way. Sometimes the thrill can be in the achievements of early game. I get that for sure. Okay. Taco meat chili burger patty. All right, I'm caught up. All right, let's dive for the bed. No commercial break because this is the last day that we're going to save the stream. Tomorrow we will... Well, we're going to do a preview here. We always do a preview of Monday. And we'll see what the tomorrow's stream has to bring for us. But well, that was a pleasant surprise to end the stream. We got a good green rain in. We've got good humored spirits. Oh, we're going to go butterfly hunting. All right. That doesn't matter. Well, let's go find the butterfly first. My inventory is not too jacked up. I was going to call my horse, and he's standing right there. Alright, first things first. Let's go see if we can find the elusive butterfly. See what kind of mood he's in today. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, he's not at the bus stop. Okay. We'll go north. All right, so I'm going to add this. We need a butterfly rave. We got a chicken rave. Let's start making me a list of graphics that I need to create. Yeah, that one's going to be like I'm going to have to. Like the chicken, right? The chicken, I just copied out of the game, did a screenshot, and blew it up. So it's not the clearest, but the prismatic butterfly is so small. I might actually have to create that as a graphic. I don't know that I can screenshot that one. That'd be pretty pixelated because they're so small. Like we can zoom in. You know, and probably get... Yeah, maybe. We'll try to pull... If we see it here, we'll pull it. But I'm a little worried. Yeah, we might just be able to zoom in. If we can find the silly guy. Where are you? And then I also need to add some more effects and... Maybe even sound. Sound would be good. I, like many of you, I'm sure live in a world where the list of things I want to do is longer than the list of things I am able to do. Alright, well, I guess while we're out here, let's check on this. Yeah, number of dust sprites... Probably not going to jump on either one of those. Let's go down to the beach. I don't know if I've ever found it on the beach. I don't recall. Oh, speaking of... I don't know if I've ever found it on the beach, and there he is on the beach. Okay. Let's get far enough away that we don't trigger him. See if I can pull this off. Alright, we're going to do two things. First thing we're going to do here is... Quit moving, butterfly. I'm going to pull this version. Alright, and then... No, don't fly in front of stuff. I want a clean background. Come back this way. Come on. No, no, don't go over the house. Come back over the sand. Where'd you go? Now that would be hard to see, right? Like if you got up in there. Yeah, he's a shy butterfly. The graphic isn't that complex though, so I could probably hand build something. I don't want to get close enough to trigger it, so I'm trying to... Oh, don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. Okay. That's alright. I got the other screenshots, so that'll be enough reference material to figure it out. Okay, let's write this down, though, because we're not saving this. Butterfly on the beach. Oh, yeah. Night, Vic. We'll see it. So when you say winter storm, like snow and still that kind of winter storm? Or is it at least just rain? Okay, let's see. We found the butterfly. We checked the board. We need to go out to the island. 6 red slimes. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's Pam. I couldn't figure out from behind who that was. With the purple hat. That tree has grown. It's still not fully grown, though. It's a stubborn one. Oh, yeah, definitely Montana. Well, sorry to say, or I apologize for what I'm about to say, but we just set a record high, I think yesterday or the day before. It was like 86. So snow is not an issue. Okay, well, there's a challenge. We have not done the Keys crop quest. Do we want to attempt that? We've got the key beans. We need 500. Okay. We have 14 days to do it. That would take us through the rest of summer. We might try that. That's one that I tried it once a little bit, but we didn't get anywhere close, so. Is it normally so does you get it at random, but it can be up to 28 days? Ooh, wind chill is 0. Ooh, no thank you. That wind will cut right through you, man, on the cold. Okay, so we just didn't get it. And so now that it popped, so it must be based off of a season. Yeah, don't they take like 4 days to grow? I might do a little bit of math tomorrow, but if we're just going to fail, it might not be worth it. Yeah, 4 days to grow. So you're looking at... We'll do a little bit of investigation here. We'll see if we think we can give it a shot, because doing it in 14 days might be a huge challenge. Like, it's an impossible challenge type of challenge, but... let's see. Keys crop. Where are you at? It's getting that first set is going to be tough. Yeah, you're right. It's set to 28 days, so... A lot of it would come down to how fast you could get that first set, because at 4 days, man, you'd get your first crop and your second crop in. You'd have to seed almost all of those. Yeah, I don't know, 14 days. You might be right. That might just be... I want to do it, but I think the 28 day would make a whole lot more sense. Because even if we like treasure totem, let's say we could get, let's say even 100 and get them planted in the first couple of days. Then you harvest those out, turn those to seeds, That put us at, let's say, 200 at the end of the week. $200. Plant those out. Now you're looking at harvesting, because now you're back to 0 because you seeded almost everything. Yeah, I don't think you can do it. 14 days would be tough to get done. Unless I had, like, again, we spent all of our time collecting beads and then did all of our Junimos, like we ripped out all of our stuff. All right. I'm going to do a little more math on that, but my feeling is we're not going to pull that one off. So we'll probably wait for the 24. We could get Galaxy Souls. Let's see, Galaxy Souls. We should look around to see if we want to add any Junimo chests. When is the Stardew Valley Fair? Is that a spring thing? No, that's in the fall. All right, I think I bought some of the seasoning. I want to make some better food for my display. Yeah, I have quite a few. It's one of those that I honestly don't really need the gems anymore. All right, let's go back to the house, take a peek at what we could use. Yeah, I've only got 1428, so I might just skip that this week. Like I said, I'm wanting to start working on the interior decorating. That might be what we do. We just kind of relax a little bit, not be so must harvest everything, go crazy type of thing. All right, we're at 6.3 million. I don't know what we started the day at, but that seems low. I thought we were higher than that. Hey, Kent, thanks for sending me a bomb. Let's see, what did we start? Oh, yeah, we were only at 5.4 when we started today, so we didn't quite make $1 million. We made 900,000. So we didn't push our money very hard this stream. That's okay. I figure if we make about $1 million a day, or $1 million a stream, we'll get there. We'll get there sometime next week. That'll be all right. Sorry. Completed the cooking one. I'll show you what I do. You can decide if you want to do that. So this year or last year, I planted coffee across all of my farms for the cooking 100,000. And so that's why I'm sitting on stupid amounts of coffee. So in each of these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still probably 40,000 coffee beans there. But if you do have a lot of coffee, the way I do that is in here I have stashed 669 coffee. And none of this will save, so it's okay. So 669 coffee turns into 200 and I think 23? If I'm doing the math right. There we go. So there is my 100,350 triple shot espressos. That's how I do it. Obviously, if you're not sitting on that kind of coffee, you can't do that, but that's what I did. And it's also why I have so much coffee, because now I basically can do that quest whenever I want. But I think we harvested something like 80,000 coffee. I've seen the bread one. Yeah, the bread's another way to go about that. Rabbit's feet would probably work. Hold on. Is it any rabbit's foot, or does it have to be a purple rabbit's foot? Well, we have 14, 23. Actually, that's 30, 39, 46 rabbit's feet. So if I wanted to do that one, we could rabbit's foot our way to 50. That would actually work. Let's see, spend less of days. Oh, yeah, so let's look at the... Did I collect one of the seasonings? I thought I grabbed seasoning, but maybe not. Yeah, we've got the seasoning. So I haven't done enough cooking to know what's something we can make. We could just make more coffee. Let me grab some coffee. Can you put seasoning in coffee? Anyway, that's why I make so much coffee. It's for that quest. Okay, so if we have the seasoning in our inventory and I make a coffee, what happens to it? Okay, that made it gold. So if you take... I don't have any purple crops. Let's see, what's something that we could make with the stuff we have in here? There's got to be something for cranberries, right? Cranberry sauce. So we got gold cranberries and seasoning. Now that just goes to gold as well. Tropical curry, nice. So can you get purple food? Or do you need purple produce to get purple food? What about grapes? Can I cook anything with grapes? I've got purple grapes. Moss soup. Anything outside? What do we have out here that's purple? We got leeks, blackberries, spice berries. I don't think you can make anything with coconuts. Fiddlehead fern, horseradish. Oh, isn't there something you can make with all the mushrooms? Well, we didn't grab enough stuff to trigger any recipes. I might have to do some research on this. Anyway, my idea was just trying to get a higher score on the display. If I can use the seasoning to actually... Again, none of this is going to save, so we're going to put stuff in the wrong spots. Purples and purples. Purples and purples. Can't imagine some of this stuff is for food, so. Is there a... No purple crab. Like I said, this is probably something. Okay, fried mushroom. I can make 3. So let's do an experiment here. We're going to put our seasoning away. Where is it? There it is. We're going to make ourselves a mushroom. Anything else? Oh, roasted hazelnuts. We can try that one too. Okay. 2 experiments. Fried mushrooms. Nothing. Roasted hazelnuts, which I believe are purple. There's the hazelnut. Nothing. Okay, so then if we get the seasoning and we make that. Okay, it goes to gold. All right, so I could make for my Grange display, I could make some gold food, which is going to get me a better score, I think. Because I was only using a pink cake. And I don't think the pink cake... Yeah, it's only worth, what, 480. So I'd have to find a food. So the seasoning will take it to gold. If I find a really high value food, take it to gold. I'll have to see if that will up my score. Because I made it to 117. I don't know if I can make it to the 124 or not. Because I don't... You know what? That might be what we use our greenhouse for as well. So greenhouse, plants for food. So if we fertilize, isn't there a quality fertilizer? Right? Because my best plant that I've used, I think, is a star fruit. And I don't know if it was purple or not. Let's go look. Yeah, I don't have purple star fruit. So I think we're going to need to grow. What do we have? Quality fertilizer. Quality crops. Basic quality retaining soil. So deluxe fertilizer. Do I not? I don't think I have that. Oh, so the purple is 6? Okay. Well, I've got a purple duck feather, purple coat cheese, purple lionfish, purple magma cap. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit, but so that might be something we work on. Again, this is just planning, just thinking out loud more than anything. So, and it gives us a new challenge. It's always fun to have a new challenge. So, okay, well, I have ripped my inventory apart. That was pretty bad, but a purple wine would be good. Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna write that one down as well. Purple. Yeah, I don't even think we had... Yeah, we had an ancient fruit, but no wine in our display last year, so... Okay, that's something we can work on, but I want to get ahead of it before fall hits so that we know that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe gold food is the top. Let's see. Stardew Valley Fair. Animal products, artisan goods, cooking. I think you're right. Yeah, I see gold, but I don't see any purple. So what did my pink cake get me? So my pink cake got me 6. And the highest you can get is 6. Oh, no, that's 6 if it is gold. No, it's 6... So the pink cake is special because it gets 6 no matter what. So it doesn't have to be gold. So that must be why I picked it. Okay. So maybe that's not something I would do. But yeah, I don't see a purple on the display here. So, oh well. It was fun to experiment or at least look at it. All right. Well, I think this is going to be where we're going to call it for today. Thank you so much to everybody. Great to see some new faces. Our community is growing. That is great. Yeah, I probably, like I said, I've made it to 117, so I'll see if I can get that up a little bit higher. But thank you guys so much, regulars and new people alike. We definitely appreciate it. We are ever so slowly creeping towards our goal We are 1.7 million away from making fun of Lydia, because when we hit 8 million, we're going to hold it against her. And then we will push our way the rest of the way to 10 million to buy our clock. But that being said, thank you guys so much for building such a cool community around both the stream and the game. We very much appreciate it. Yep. Night, Lydia. No regrets. That's a good way to be, right? Night, Nancy. Take care. You guys stay safe on the road. Alyssa, night, night. Have a good one. We will catch you later. But we'll leave you like we always do. Be part of a gaming community in whatever capacity makes the most sense for you. Go watch, play, or create something great. Yeah, absolutely. Good night, Dara. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we will see you all tomorrow. Take care, guys.